Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge. Wir laufen jetzt direkt los zu unserer Mission. Und da hören wir auch schon die nächsten Schüsse und da unten sehen wir auch schon gleich eine Zombie-Horde, die wir jetzt auch gleich mal auseinandernehmen werden.
Oh, thanks an asshole! Alright, we don't want any trouble.
Ach du Scheiße, was kommt denn da noch alles an Quatsch?
Okay?
War ziemlich knapp.
You mean aside from being lost in the woods, attacked by psychopaths, and watching two of my best friends die? Yeah, I'm peachy.
Sorry I asked.
So, is it this bad everywhere?
Man, I hope not. We got some survivors back at the ranger station that seem to know what's going on, but we didn't have time for orientation.
Well then, let's get the hell back there. You want to take point, or should I?
Okay, dann laufen wir jetzt mal wieder zurück.
You want to know what worries me? They're setting up an infirmary in there. Like, why aren't they taking these people to a hospital or something?
I don't know, man. Whole situation's pretty messed up.
You think? What's next? Razor wire and guard towers?
That's not a bad idea, actually. We need to make things safer around here.
Da haben wir noch was zum Öffnen. Mal sehen. Und wir haben eine Flinte. Na endlich. Das ist doch perfekt. Für allergrößten Notfälle. Ist das vollkommen ausreichend. Da steht noch einer. Jawohl. Führungskraft Stufe 2, das ist gut.
I need a breather.
Ich frag mich nur, wie lange unsere Machete noch aushält. Ohne zu zerbrechen.
What the hell?
I thought you said you had survivors holed up in here.
They were fine just a minute ago.
Well, obviously not anymore.
Guys! Come on! We gotta at least check the place. Somebody might have survived. He's gone.
Yeah.
Poor bastard. Well, let's see if he's got a wallet on him or something.
What the hell, Ed?
To check his ID, for Christ's sake. Shit! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! Help me!
Oha.
That guy was dead. I swear to God, that guy, he was dead. How the hell does that happen?
I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense.
We can't stay here. Come on, let's grab what we can and get moving.
Hier liegen so viele Medikamente und man kann sie doch nicht nehmen.
So long.
Nochmal kontrollieren. Ah, ja. . Gut, dass wir nochmal kontrolliert haben. Somit haben wir noch ein bisschen Munition bekommen.
Where'd you come from?
Man
anyway?
weiß nie, wann man sie ja braucht.
Me and a couple guys from the unit came up here to do some deer hunting.
You in the army?
You don't miss much, do you?
Ja,
Anyway,
falsche Richtung.
we were on our way back when these psychos rushed us out of goddamn nowhere.
What happened?
You see me? You see Coltner Strand? Do the math.
Und jetzt nix wie weg hier.
So, where are we going?
I don't know. I guess we just head to town and try to find somebody.
Yeah, or...
Or
Well, I kind of took that guy's walkie-talkie. Maybe we can raise somebody on that.
Jesus, Ed, why did you do that?
I don't know. I figured if he had a radio, there must be somebody on the other end.
so you robbed a dead guy, and you expect his friends to help us out?
Wait, who says they're his friends? I mean, maybe they didn't even really like the guy.
Dad? Dad, are you there?
Ups. Vor lauter
hello?
Zombies.
Can you hear me?
Ich weiß gar nicht, ob die Straße geachtet.
Listen, we're stuck up here on Mount Tanner. My friend needs medical attention. Can you help us?
Quer durch den Busch.
Can you make it down to Spencer's Mill? Some of us are holed up at the church.
Muss echt
Your
erst
friend
wieder
doesn't look too
reinkommen.
dicey, we'll let you in.
The church in
Aber das
Spencer's
Spiel
Mill.
macht richtig
We're on our way.
Fun.
We'll, try not to look too dicey.
Wow, war das knapp. Gut, dass wir vorher die ganzen
We're heading
Sachen
your
in
way.
den Wagen
You said
reingestopft
you were
haben.
holed up in a church? What the hell's happening
Das wären
around?
die alle verloren gegangen.
You haven't heard?
No cell reception at the lake. Guess you could say we've been out of the loop.
All we know is a bunch of crazy people tried to eat us.
It started, what, 12, 13 days ago?
Lagerhalle
At first
merke
it
ich
was
mir
just
mal
weird stories on the news.
später.
Random maulings, violent incidents at hospitals,
Weil
black
ich habe im
helicopters
Internet
in the
gelesen,
sky.
genau die Lagerhalle
Strange
sollte
stuff.
richtig
I guess they were
Sachen
trying to
drin
keep it
haben.
quiet, but that didn't last too long. People figured it out pretty quick. People who die, they don't stay dead. They come back as one of those things.
I told you that guy was dead.
Seems like the only way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head.
Also der
Anything
Wagen
else,
lässt sich echt
they just
scheiße
keep
fahren.
coming.
So you're saying those things are zombies?
I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of messed up. So, how'd you end up on this frequency?
So, da
Just
ist
lucky,
eine
I guess.
Blockade, die
It was
gehen
pretty
wir einfach.
chaotic up at the lake.
You're not gonna tell her?
I don't know yet.
Wir fliehen
Dude,
aus der
it's her
Pampa
dad.
in ein Dorf.
You want to confess that we killed her father
Da verstehen
and
wir
stole
jemanden
his
so.
radio before they patched you up?
Yeah, okay, maybe we leave that part out.
Lily, did you invite these strangers?
Good, you made it.
That one doesn't look so good.
Name's Ed. Pleased to meet you.
Come with me, son. We'll see to
God
those
damn
wounds.
it! We got enough trouble without bringing in another freeloader to use up all our medicine.
Real nice, Alan. I offered them shelter. I'm letting them in. Us freeloaders have to stick together.
Girl's got the common sense God gave a tree stump. You're worse than your brother.
Come on, I'll give you the nickel tour.
Gut, dann laufen wir gleich mal der hinterher. Schauen uns hier mal die Basis an. Und anscheinend sind nicht alle damit zufrieden, dass unsere kleine Gruppe hier jetzt aufgetaucht ist.
I spend most of my time here, using the radio to coordinate everyone.
Stopfen wir gleich mal alles hier rein. Und holen jetzt auch gleich mal alles aus dem Auto raus. Erstmal laufen wir ihr hinterher.
Next up's the kitchen. Sam's our unofficial in-house chef, but, well, there's only so much anybody can do with canned soup and pork rinds. Seriously though, rule number 1, all the food stays in here and it stays sealed. You wouldn't believe how fast rats get into things otherwise. We learned that one the hard way. Sleeping quarters? Hope you don't mind sharing. We're pretty tight on space here. Alan's been saying we should move to someplace bigger, but my dad's a carpenter, and he says we could build like a dorm room or something to get more space.
How many people do you have here?
I think you've met just about everybody, except maybe my brother and my dad. They're out scouting for supplies, I think. I haven't heard from them in a while.
Rest easy, son. How do you feel?
Like somebody took a weed whacker to my fucking neck.
We may have something here for the pain, but I'm more concerned about this fever. Could be a sign of infection. We'll need to get Dr. Hansen out here. I'll see if I can get him on the radio.
Thanks, I appreciate the hospitality.
Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by so doing, some have unwittingly entertained angels.
How about that? I might be an angel.
Look, I didn't want to say this in front of your friend, but fever is a bad sign, especially after a bite. Pastor Will's going to try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a look at him, but if he doesn't get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it. If it comes to that, I promise Alan will take care of him. Bullet to the brain before he turns. It's for the best.
Jesus, Lily, he's not a rabid dog.
Don't you get it? More of us didn't make it than did. We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not anymore. We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick. You understand? No one can be sick.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet you. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
No.
Also gut, jetzt packen wir erstmal alles aus
Look,
dem Auto
we're
raus.
barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. You don't have any to spare for your friend. Look, I didn't want to say this in front of your friend, but fever is a bad sign, especially after a
Das
bite.
ist ja natürlich jetzt gerade
Pastor Will's
doof
going to
gelaufen.
try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a look at him, but if he doesn't get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it. If it comes to that, I promise Alan will take care of him. Bullet to the brain before he turns. It's for the best.
Jesus, Lily, he's not a rabid dog.
Don't you get it? More of us didn't make it than did. We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not anymore. We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick. You understand? No one can be sick.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet you. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
No, it's... Okay, look. We're barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. We don't have any to spare for your friend. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is.
What if I find some more? Will that help pay our rent?
Yeah, okay, sure. If you can find a place to get more medicine, I'll make sure your friend has a place to stay.
His name is Ed.
I know. Here.
I'm confused.
There's a cell tower behind the swine and bovine. From up there, you should be able to get a good look at the town. Maybe you'll spot some place to find medicine.
I owe you one.
Just hurry, okay? I'm not sure how long I can rein Alan in.
Son of a bitch. Can't trust anybody to know their shit around here these days.
Beats me. Shit. At this rate, I'd settle for a slingshot. Better
Der
luck
Stoff war noch
finding
dem
ammo.
Rest nice. Lager.
It's reckless, is all I'm saying.
Runs in the family. Jacob and Thomas are both AWOL. This isn't the first time.
Those two are gonna get themselves killed one of these days. Jake wouldn't be much of a loss, but Thomas is pretty good with that revolver.
You're a cold-hearted son of a bitch, you know that?
Holding hands and singing Kumbaya isn't gonna keep us alive. Folks around here ought to remember that.
Gut, dann sehen wir uns auch schon in der nächsten Folge. Ich hoffe, es hat euch wieder gefallen. und viel Spaß noch. Tschüss.